Hey yo, this SB Twiz, the hood blogger. Shout out to everybody that been rocking with the content. If you're new to the channel or a returning viewer and you ain't subbed yet, bro, hit that sub button and please hit that like button, man, when y'all pull up in this joint. Yo, I gotta get straight into it though. K. Dot the Showstoppa, man. He just went off, bro. At the end of the day, it's like this. I appreciate the youngins, bro. I appreciate the youngins. Skrilla, you know, OT7, all the youngins that's out there doing their thing. But I look at it like this. The youngins, you know, they got the ball. They as far, they got their own fan bases. They come up in that Instagram era. But when it come to people like K. Dot, this for the people in my generation, the forgotten about generation, the slept on generation. We just had the situation where they was talking with him saying with Jimmy Jones, man. Shout out to Jim. You know, at the end of the day, you know, where the young boy was pretty much saying that, you know, comparing him to Nas and stuff like that. And my whole thing is this, you know, Jim, he definitely, you know, carried it as far as generations, but you know, an issue that we do have and was pointed out by a few of the legendary rappers was that, you know, it's no homage really paid to the generations before them unless they cater to the young boys. Like, they be wanting people to be out here 40 and all of that and making music for, you know, the younger generation, when at the end of the day, you know, you if you a rapper and you older, your fan base is growing with you. So we like to see music mature. Like, we seen it with Hove when Hove did stuff like 444 compared to Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint and stuff like that. You know, your music is supposed to grow with your audience. And with that being said, you know, the young boys just be quick to, you know, discredit the ones that was before them, that 9 times out of 10 it was more lyrical to them, it was more art to the music. But let me get into the Showstoppa. So, you know, K. Dot, he pulls up on, you know, Cosmic Kev. Y'all gotta tap into it. It's Cosmic Kev Live or something like that, I believe. Come Up Show Live. And not only did he have Dot on there, he still carry it like he did on the Come Up Show, but it's straight up YouTube and it's uncensored. He let you cuss and all that on there. So K. Dot comes up there, and excuse me because I forget his artist name. He brings him up too, and he goes off at the end. And young boy, you know what I'm saying, not to call him young boy, but bro hot. Yeah, I mean, he hot too at the end. But K. Dot, he had to let people know that he still got it. And for those of y'all that know already, that was already tapped in, even while he was out Kensington dealing with his issues, he was still hot then. So, you know, that shows you right then and there that, you know, what he has is a gift. Prime example is when Sean got locked up, and you know the status that he had when he went in and he came home and tried to rap. Not only did his voice not sound the same, the music just wasn't hitting. It wasn't it. And we see it with a lot of rappers that go to jail, came home. We seen it happen with Bobby Smurda. But to see K. Dot go through the issues that he went through, the struggles that he went through, and still remain to be hot while he's dealing with, you know, his addiction. And I also gotta, you know, clear up that I made a mistake on the video with him coming home. I thought that he went to rehab, but in his rap, he, I guess, made it clear that he went to jail. And then come to remember, I do remember on Hood Life Media interview, shout out to my guy Hood Life Media, that he did say that he had warrants. But even though he went to jail, when somebody dealing with addiction, jail is also a rehab for them. All my guys that been in jail, we all know them. We seen smokers from around our way that go to jail and they be in the best shape of their life. And they be knockout artists and all that. They be having the respect in the jail. You know, when they be on, their body get deflated and they just be so busy on chasing a shot that they lose touch of themselves. But Dot came home, you know, he's home now, and he addresses a lot of things. He addresses, you know, people like he couldn't really do nothing. Everybody had him on camera. You know, it's like he couldn't really do nothing, but he made the best out of it. And he spoke about not going back, that he's fully, you know, at it and he's focused. And, you know, he also spoke about, you know, dealing with his addiction and going away and coming back. And he basically snapped out of it. So right now we see a full in effect K. Dot the Showstoppa You know, I want everybody to definitely go over there and pull up to it. Let me know what y'all think, man. If y'all didn't already see it, if y'all did see it, let me know what y'all think about the freestyle, man. But K-Dot just seemed like, you know, he back, you know, and in great shape. So far, we had a good start in Philly on the hip hop scene for the golden era, man, that DVD era. I'm definitely looking forward to other rappers popping out. It's a lot going on. We seen Hattie pop back out. You know, let's just, you know, let's keep an eye on the scene. I'm gonna make sure I keep y'all updated with everything, man, with everything. But once again, man, shout out to the Showstoppa. You know what I'm saying? Welcome back. And you know, we just want to see you strive and win, bro. But this SV Twiz, the hood blogger, y'all know how I carry it. And make sure y'all stay tuned, man, because I'm dropping another joint today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do not want to miss it, man. Y'all do not want to miss it. I'm going to make sure I keep these joints floating and keep the requests coming through, you know what I mean, my gram at SV Twiz, or drop a comment below and let me know if it's any type of, you know, as far as the Philly hip hop scene that you want me to touch up on, whether it's throwback or 2025.